Hi, this is Nate, also known as Neo Alchemist on YouTube, and today we are going to be talking about building your dream body for beginners. Working out can always be a challenging prospect for a beginner, so I'm here to make things a lot easier for you. I help people on this channel live life to the fullest through self-improvement, and this video will give you all the tips and tricks you need to start building your dream 10 out of 10 aesthetic body. So before we begin, this video will be less of me being a clown and more formal factual information, so bear with me. The fitness industry makes building muscle seem like a daunting task for any new beginner, but this really isn't the case, and I'm here to break down what they say and put it in a way that you can easily understand. So the first step to building muscle is diet, not training. It's diet. Muscle building starts in the kitchen and not in the weight room. So in order to build muscle, you need to be in a caloric surplus, which basically means eating more calories than you burn in a day. So normally the daily average for calories is about 2,000 calories a day, but you want to start eating somewhere around 2,200 to 2,500 calories a day to help be in that caloric surplus, as you do need extra energy to build muscles. And let's talk about what to eat now. So I've linked an article below of 80 cheap and nutritious ingredients you can get at the grocery store, but you want a diet that is loaded with vegetables, fruits, and some form of meat or protein that will help you get the necessary nutritions for building muscle. Yeah, you want a diet that's nutritious and rich in protein, nutrients, fats, and carbs. You want to eat a healthy amount. A great way to do this and get your daily protein intake and caloric surplus is to take supplements and dietary vitamins, like protein shakes and vitamins. And it can really help you on your way to health and muscle building. And I cannot stress the importance of the next diet advice. You must stick to this diet. No cheat meals. No cheat meals. You have to eat clean and no fast food or junk food. No chips. Well, no bad junk food. So no McDonald's. Eating junk food is extremely detrimental, and I've listed an article below that goes into more detail about the harmful effects of dirty bulking, which is eating junk food. Water. So next, we are talking about sleep. In this case, cat. So you want to spend at least 8 hours on this thing in deep sleep. That means staying in bed for more than 8 hours. So you will allow yourself adequate time to fall asleep and get the rest that you need. So this is really where the magic happens and muscle rebuilding happens. So you definitely want to get tons of sleep. We live in a society that forces less sleep and leads to less productivity. So ignoring the fact that studies have shown less sleep leads to shorter lifespan, numerous health deficits, and lack of focus comparable to being drunk. So make 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night an utmost priority. I've linked a study below showing the dangers and detriments of sleep deprivation on the human body. Sleep is when your body rebuilds muscles and prepares itself for the next day. So try and dedicate a consistent schedule for sleeping. Alright, now the part you've been waiting for, training. For our purposes of building a muscular body, we will not be focusing on cardio, but resistance training, which is also known as weight training. Resistance training is very useful as it's listing lifting weights to help you put on muscle mass. I recommend 10-pound dumbbells and a bench as equipment for beginners. Now I'll explain fatigue and failure. To initiate muscle growth, you should take each set to failure, which means you literally cannot do another rep of the exercise due to your muscles being exhausted. They are burnt out because you put them under so much stress. Create micro tears in the muscle that will be rebuilt while you sleep and with good diet and exercise. Try and choose a weight that an exercise that you can do about 8 to 12 reps without overdoing it, but still taking it to failure. So I will not go over very specific exercises, as this is general advice for pretty much every muscle group: neck, shoulders, back, abs, chest, biceps. There's plenty of workouts on YouTube that you can find that are, I usually recommend around half an hour workouts for beginners of high intensity training with dumbbells, and 3 or 4 workouts a week targeting upper body, lower body, and core should be plenty to help build muscles and strength. Exercises that were once hard will become easier as you build strength. This is where we need progressive overload. So to progressively overload, this means just adding weight or doing more reps to get to failure. This is necessary because you cannot build muscle if your muscles are not becoming exhausted and they're not developing those micro tears that need to be repaired in order to make it bigger and stronger. The way you can do this is, like I said, increasing weight, increasing reps, doing another set of the exercise, or increasing the time up to about 6 seconds, time under tension, to really work your muscles, or just increasing the length of the workout, which is, I guess that's a combination of all 3 of those. And remember to keep a consistent schedule for this and challenge yourself. Those are the key training tips that will help you grow muscle. But none of this will work without consistent diet, sleep, and exercise. Okay? Prioritize sleep and diet before you prioritize exercise. Those are the prerequisites. So the main takeaways, the summary. Eat clean and healthy with many vegetables, nuts, fruit, and meat/protein based on your diet and restrictions. Get at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep daily for muscle recovery, and train hard 3 to 4 times a week with resistance training and high intensity muscle workouts. So yeah, hitting all the major muscle groups. You can train, I'd say back and biceps one day, triceps and chest the next day. Then you can train legs, hamstrings, quads for the 3rd day, and the 4th day you can just do cardio and core, which is abs and obliques. I hope you found this video helpful and comprehensive, and I will link studies that elaborate more on the topics I covered in this video. Additionally, I will make more videos going much more into depth about these topics. And if you want to learn more and understand some science behind this, I would recommend subscribing. So thanks for watching, and I wish you many gains on your journey. Peace.